You visit a hospital to recover when you are ill. That's all there is to it. Patients naturally have faith in the ability of the staff to care for them. The Good Nurse on Netflix, however, shows how one nurse turned that unwavering faith in the medical industry into something horrifying, turning into one of America's most prolific serial killers in the process. Yet the fact that it truly took place in reality only enhances to how shocking it is. In this video, we will break down the facts vs fiction. Where did the real-life incidents involving Cullen, the serial killer, occur? According to the Good Nurse actual story, serial killer Charles Cullen killed people in hospitals in New Jersey and Pennsylvania over the course of 16 years, just like in the movie. Are Amy LOUGHREN and Charlie Cullen real people? They most certainly are. LOUGHREN, a single mother who works night shifts as a nurse while coping with a potentially fatal heart disease, tells the story of the Good Nurse. Cullen started working as a nurse in 1987 at the St. Barnabas Medical Center in New Jersey. According to the authorities, it took him just 1 year before he committed his first murder, when authorities began looking into poison ivy bags. 4 years after he had started killing people, he departed the hospital. Yet he was never put on trial for any charges. That is how, a month later, he was able to reapply for a nursing position at Warren Hospital. After that, Cullen proceeded on a murderous rampage for more than 15 years, working and killing at numerous hospitals. Did Cullen help Amy LOUGHREN in looking after her kids? No. Nurse Cullen helps single mother Amy LOUGHREN in the film with the upbringing of her 2 children. When at Amy's house, he plays with them and even helps prepare dinner. It appears that the film used some creative license in this. How was Cullen captured by LOUGHREN? LOUGHREN began to suspect that Cullen might be responsible for the patient's inexplicable deaths, just like it does in the film. She was able to put an end to a 16-year murdering spree in just 6 months. That scene in the diner where she confronts him about his crimes while wearing a wire, that actually took place.
What they're saying is true?
Like in the movie, she
things.
utilized empathy and an appeal to Cullen's humanity after he was taken into custody to get him to confess to murder when the evidence was insufficient to convict him. Did he really murder that many people? In the third act's climactic scene, LOUGHREN persuades him to confess to 29 killings. However, he later told detectives that the real number is actually 40. Nevertheless, it is even worse than that. Experts now estimate that Cullen has killed around 400 people over the course of the past 16 years, making him one of the worst serial killers in history. The Angel of Death later came to be known as him. Is Charles Cullen still alive? Yes. At the time of the movie's release on Netflix in October 2022, serial killer nurse Charles Cullen was still alive and serving 11 consecutive life terms, totaling 397 years, and he is not eligible for parole until the year 2388.
Felt like I needed to do something.
We are shocked by this movie and all these real-life facts. Are you as well? Please let me know your thoughts about this movie in the comments section below. Please subscribe and stay updated for more.